Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review episode 2 of Kiznaiver. And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like this episode more than I should have, because overall the episode was just, character introductions, but the thing is that I really like Kiznaiver because of its characters. I know that the story itself isn't something too like, oh my gosh, or, I don't know, really intrigue or anything. It's very simple, easy to follow, nothing too special, so I can see why some people would drop it because of that, since we have so many amazing anime that's airing this season, and so some people are probably gonna put Kiznaiver on hold so that they can focus on the others, because people have lives and stuff like that. But with Kiznaiver, I just really like it so much because of the characters for me. Because we find out more about them when it came to the self-introductions. Sonozaki has them all tell one another a big secret of theirs. We find out that Tenga is afraid of dogs, even though his nickname is Mad Dog. We find out that Yuta used to be obese. And we find out that Nico, she doesn't believe in fairies. It's all an act so that people don't think that she's the perfect girl. And I'm just like, wow, okay. Alright, it's nice. I like this idea, okay? I'm not gonna lie though. Sonozaki's methods as to how the characters were able to say their secrets was pretty violent and somewhat deadly at some points, but it's whatever, I suppose. I do want to get to learn more about Sonozaki now too, because now we know a lot about the Kiznaivers, which by the way, I know we're missing one Kiznaiver. He's a purple one, he's in the opening, maybe we'll meet him next week. But anyway, I still want to know more about Sonozaki, like why is she doing this? Now, a lot of us were confused last week as to what the story of Kiznaiver is and why this whole Kizuna system exists. So what I get from it is that the Kizuna system, which is all of the characters, being bound by their wounds, is that it's to make world peace. It's that if you and I and everyone else around the world could all feel each other's pain, we would want to be friendly with each other, because we wouldn't want to feel all this pain all the time. So therefore, we would all be friendly with each other. There'd be no murders, no abuse, none of that. It'll all be a peaceful world. But the thing is that I think they're gonna run into some problems with the Kizuna system, because sometimes you need pain to grow and to learn a lesson. Otherwise, your friendship could be fake. Because what if you honestly hate the person's personality, but you really just can't do anything because if you hurt them, or if you kill them, you'll feel the exact same pain. So there's definitely some flaws with the Kizuna system that I'm pretty sure will be addressed later on down the road. But for right now, we're just sticking with our characters and how they're going to interact with each other while they're, Kiznaivers. We find out at the end that Maki murdered someone, and I'm just like, yeah. Oh my gosh. Now, I know Chidori likes Katsuhira, but I'm leaning more towards that Sonozaki x Katsuhira ship right there. I was surprised that Chidori admitted that she loves Katsuhira so quickly, because normally with her tsundere-ish personality, she wouldn't admit it till the very end, or she might not even admit it at all. But I was pretty shocked with that. But like I said, I'm more on that Katsuhira x Sonozaki ship. And yeah, so cannot wait for next week's episode. I'm really loving Kiznaiver. Definitely gonna be another one of my personal favorites of the season. Not the best, but just one of my personal favorites. And yeah, so catch me later as I review Magi: The Adventures of Sinbad. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara.